The most unforgettable recording session, Shankar Bhai, you've ever had?
The first recording session with Zakir Bhai.
Really?
My first ever film song I sang for Zakir Bhai.
Shankar Bhai, thank you so much for being a part of Bhoomi. I can't tell you, जब से हम सूर्या में एक साथ, I was playing keys, you were obviously singing and doing so many other different things.
कितने साल पहले था वो, सलीम?
शायद 25-30 साल हो गए. 30 साल हो गए?
30 से ज़्यादा. 100%.
हाँ, 30 से ज़्यादा हो गया.
ना तो आपकी एक भी फिल्म आई थी, ना तो मेरी.
हाँ, ये बात है.
कुछ किया ही नहीं था हमने. We were only doing
jingles,
just playing live
jingles.
music. So,
I think Surya was your first. I remember used to come on a kinetic Honda
yes,
at Tawfiq Bhai's garage. That's right. We've spoken about this before.
Absolutely, yeah.
I remember the train journey that we've been to in.
Oh my God.
You know, and जब ये गाना, जब I wanted to invite you to Bhoomi stage, मेरे दिमाग में आप सोचो कितने सारे layers चल रहे थे. Because I've seen you and I've known you since Surya. And then, of course, your film career, your relationship with Zakir Bhai, with Shakti, and with everything else you do. You being an amazing singer in the classical space, in the fusion space, in the film space. मतलब क्या नहीं किया है आपने? So मैं कैसे ये गाना करता है? It was
Jack of all trades, master of none.
It was a big challenge for me, really. But thanks to you that you made this happen, and what a special purpose it is. How do you feel?
You know, today is a very special day. We have just finished shooting our song, and you know, this song is really, really special to me on multiple layers, Salim. I'm not saying because you're sitting in front of me, because after so many years we are working together on a project, and what a song. What a song. I mean, I just cannot stop listening to it. I cannot stop appreciating, you know, the number of voice messages that I sent you after I heard it.
I can't, I mean, it makes
really
me
emotional, because, you know, we meet on so many occasions, we appreciate each other's music, we keep calling each other, but, you know, it takes that moment to come together.
Sure.
And for this song, and secondly, a song that we are dedicating to our dearest Zakir Bhai. So this is really special, very happy, very emotional. And above all, what a composition.
No, it's
Bhai,
your
what
singing.
can I say?
I'm just very, very happy that, you know, मेरी बड़ी तमन्ना थी to have you and Zakir Bhai on a song, because Bhoomi is also a project of collaboration. So, and it was very unfortunate that we lost him. But I really feel that he still lives in all of us.
Of course.
Like he's here right now, you know, because हम आज जो भी अपनी personality में जो भी कुछ झलक है Zakir Bhai की.
Correct.
That's a fact that he's here with us.
Absolutely.
And,
I mean, you remember the day when I came to your studio?
जी.
That moment, I'm sure that when we started recording, that moment, Ma Saraswati and Zakir Bhai both blessed us at the same time, because I don't know what we created. It was just
the way you've sung it. मैं तो पहले ही बोला आपको कि शंकर भाई क्या हो रहा है? मतलब you were just on another planet.
Which is true, actually. Sometimes some things are not in your control. When you hear back,
you're always incredible. But that day was another level of mastery.
When I heard back what we've done, I said, wow. I mean, did I actually sing this, or did it actually happen? Because you know how it is. It was like unfolding just one layer after the other, and your composition gave that you know, what do you call it, space for me to do.
मेरी बड़ी तमन्ना थी to do a classical song with you. I remember हम लोग airport के lounge में मिले थे, and I was said that एक गाना यार भूमि में. अभी मेरी हिम्मत बढ़ गई है. अभी मैं इतने साल कर लिया सीजन, तो अभी मेरी हिम्मत बढ़ गई to invite you, to invite Hari Bhai, you know, people who I've really looked up to, and I wanted to work with you guys. I wanted to invite you, but मुझे थोड़ा अपनी ज़मीन थोड़ी और स्ट्रॉन्ग करनी थी, जो अभी मुझे लगता है हो चुकी है. भूमि की ज़मीन थोड़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग हो गई है, तो मेरी हिम्मत बढ़ गई थी. एंड आई फेल्ट लाइक, हाउ डू वी ब्रिंग यू एंड जाकिर भाई इन अ सॉन्ग टुगेदर? ऑफ कोर्स इट हैड टू बी समथिंग विच वाज लिटिल क्लासिकल, एंड देन हाउ टू कंपोज, यू नो, फॉर यू. तो मैं पहले तो राग सोच रहा था कि किस राग को मैं, यू नो, सोचूं उसके बारे में. एंड देन थोड़ा सा आई थिंक हिम्मत बढ़ी, एंड आई वाज लाइक, यू नो, वी शुड ट्राई समथिंग इन बिहाग. कोशिश करता हूँ, लेट्स सी इफ थिंग्स कैन, यू नो, मल्टीप्लाई. आई मेट श्रद्धा Pandit who's written the song.
Beautifully written.
And she
written it so
wrote
beautifully.
it so well. मैंने उसको पूछा कि how, because she also comes from a classical gharana, Pandit Jasraj ji की पोती है. So I played the song to her. I said कि, and उसने immediately लिख दिया काहे करे श्रृंगार सजनिया. And फिर हम सोच रहे थे गाने को क्या कहे, श्रृंगार कहे या सजनिया कहे. I think Shringaar is such a beautiful word. But Shankar bhai, the way you started this song and the way you took it, मतलब मैंने कल्पना नहीं की थी. क्या हुआ उस दिन, कुछ तो आप बोलिए, मतलब आपके दिमाग में क्या चल रहा था, माइक पे आप क्या थे that day?
मुझे पता नहीं क्या था, मैं क्या चल रहा था. We were, I think हम लोग we were discovering new paths together that day, और मुझे ही पता नहीं, मतलब मुझे ये नहीं मालूम था कि मैं अगले सेकंड में क्या गाने वाला हूँ. एंड आई जस्ट सरेंडर्ड टू जाकिर भाई एंड माँ सरस्वती एंड दे टुक केयर. रियली आई एम टेलिंग यू. आई मीन बहुत दिनों के बाद ऐसा कुछ एक चैलेंजिंग गाना आया, एक ऐसा गाना आया जिसको मैं सुन के मतलब गर्व महसूस हो रहा है कि आई एम फीलिंग प्राउड दैट वाओ, थैंक यू सलीम एंड सुलेमान फॉर गिविंग मी दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी, बिकॉज दिस आई कैन प्ले to my family has gone crazy over this song. They are hearing it. I'm waiting for this to release, and and what you have created and the quality, sheer, it's the perfect blend of, I love that little pop part that comes,
That's right,
it's so cool. I really wish that it repeats itself once, but it's true. You said एक ही बार आना चाहिए वो, तो उसका मजा भी रहेगा. And the way you blended all the electronics and your team, man, really.
Shankar bhai, honestly, I must say that it's not, I mean, जब गाने की शुरुआत हुई, it was, I obviously also I started feeling like if Zakir bhai was here, what would he expect, And I started feeling like, because he's such an amazing composer as well, he's an incredible musician, and an amazing human being. Of course, we all know, but like how he would think and bring all these colors in, So I was trying to put myself in his shoes a little bit, gustaki, but कोशिश कर रहा था मैं.
You know how much Zakir bhai loved you and me,
of course,
and all those artists over there. And believe me, in every interview of his, he used to mention your name. That how much he respected you and the work that you do. So I think this is a very special moment for us, Salim bhai, because. You know how close we've been and the moments that we have spent together. So this is truly a tribute.
I mean, मेरे से बात नहीं किया करा जाता है, because it's too overwhelming for me to hear this. But I want to just take it in a light way that if something like that, an intense situation would happen, how would Zakir bhai make it easy?
He would just crack a crazy joke and he'll break.
कुछ एक वाक्य तो बता दीजिए. Anything that just comes in your head like that.
And he would just say, हाँ मैं हूँ Zakir Hussain तबला वाला or something like that. And just that's how
make you laugh or something.
Yeah, and just break out into a laughter, and he used to come down to everybody's level.
Sure.
We are nothing compared to his seniority and his experience, what he has had in his life. But every time he used to converse with us, he used to feel like, oh, he's just a buddy, or he's just, I'm sure, he used to make us feel, this person is very comfortable. But
बहुत बार उनको लोग नमस्कार करते हैं, they touch his feet, and he would like.
He used to hate it.
He's like, why are you making me feel so old?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Don't make me. I'm not so old. And ऐसा आपके साथ भी ऐसे बहुत सारे बहुत सारे.
I mean, we used to travel. I mean, we have literally traveled for 25 years, Ali.
Yeah, of course.
With this legendary band, Shakti, with John McLaughlin ji, with Zakir bhai, with Selva Ganesh, you Srinivas, now Ganesh Rajagopalan, and all of and Selva Ganesh, of course.
Of course, yeah.
So all of us, we have traveled, we have lived, in buses, we've lived in traveling like 30 concerts in 35 days. It used to be like that. And that band is not only about learning music, but about a lot of other things as to how to be. That's what you learn from Zakir bhai.
Sure.
So I am very blessed. I am very blessed. I have spent a lot of time with him, learnt a lot from him, not only about music, but also otherwise.
Yeah.
And today, it's a culmination where
it's
we
a
are...
celebration of Ustad Zakir Hussain.
Absolutely. I mean, he's not dead. He's
here.
Always there with
he's
us.
He's with us.
He's blessing us in this project,
Truly.
in this song. Yeah.
Absolutely. There is no doubt about that. मुझे पता है कि अगर वो होते यहाँ पे तो I mean of course आज उनकी कमी महसूस हो रही है लेकिन नहीं भी हो रही है.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Absolutely.
Because it was great to have his his spoken word in the song, and it was amazing.
That what a thought that was. And you remember my reaction?
Yeah.
When you played it, because you didn't tell me what it is, and I just let's hear the song, and then it starts off with Zakir Bhai. Whoa.
The thing is, because जब हमारी airport पे मुलाकात हुई थी, I said like I would like to do something with you and Zakir Bhai, and obviously, unfortunately, Zakir Bhai left us on 15th of December, and that broke me. I mean, it broke everyone, and मैंने तो अपना सपना छोड़ ही दिया था कि मैं अभी भूमि में कभी जाकिर भाई के साथ कर पाऊंगा, पर मैंने सोचा कि यार करते हैं यार कुछ एक अलग. We bring his presence in somehow, and that, I think जब नियत अच्छी होती है, and then you have such a high respect for the man. He was like my father figure. And,
absolutely, same here. Same here. We all loved him purely. Absolutely. For everything that he was, really. I mean,
उनको speaking getting into a little lighter mode, I know उनको खाने पीने का भी बहुत शौक था. ऐसा कुछ कोई ऐसा एक incident आपके साथ?
I mean, is he sometimes in the middle of our tours, there used to be a day break. One day कभी मिल जाता था tour. And he has students all over the world. So they used to all come get amazing food. हाँ जी, आप आ जाइए हमारे room पे. And there used to be a full, the whole entourage, the whole band used to be in his room, and we used to be talking about food a lot actually.
हमारी जिंदगी में खाना ही का बड़ा
खाना और गाना. Yeah. Khana is like Ghana,
yeah. I mean,
I love to cook, so
I know you're an amazing cook.
Yeah.
And you've done some great like cooking, meals for your family.
Once in Shakti, Mandolin Srinivas ji, he used to love his South Indian this thing. So once we went to a small little supermarket and we purchased our own cooker, rice cooker, like 5-liter big thing, and we were cooking rice and sambar and all in the bus.
Insane.
And insane.
Wow.
I mean, it was like amazing.
Well, I want to tell you that we have, fortunately, one of our partners in Bhoomi is a really lovely brand. आपने खाना गाना बोला, तो खाना गाना सुहाना.
Suhana, I know the entire family so well. They are wonderful. All the brothers, the son, all of them. They're just superb.
Yeah, and I mean, आप जैसे खाना बनाते हैं, जिसको मुझे पता है आपको बहुत शौक है खाना बनाने. All the masalas and ingredients. And all. So we have something for you.
Oh really? Yeah. Oh wow.
It's a nice little hamper from Suhana.
Wow.
And, we've got some really cool masalas here, and I've actually really had a great time trying some.
I've tried them.
Yeah, and Suhana, and we've got some really cool.
Oh,
a nice pack of masalas.
That's really cool.
Yeah, some good stuff like इनका ये शीर korma is really nice. Just hot water, and it's a beautiful dessert. Yeah, and I've tried this. It's really cool. They have a beautiful dal khichdi. Like it really tastes like it's made now. Just garam pani and stuff. Really, really nice.
No, I'm a big fan of Suhana, and I love the entire family. They are lovely people.
You made the amazing commercial for them.
Many years back. Actually, in fact, my sons were also there. Sid and Somil did the track, and we had a great time.
Yeah. Little something for you.
How sweet. I'm really...
Little picture.
Should we stand? Or like this one?
I know that it's very important for us to hydrate while we are on the road. I'm sure. कितना लीटर पानी पीते हैं?
कम से कम 3 या 3.5 लीटर. Yeah.
Awesome. This year we have Milton also as our
partners. Wow. Is it like a sipper thing?
It's a sipper. A little bit. Just a very, very quick rapid fire. Shankar bhai, then let's see whether you deserve the hamper from Milton or no.
I'll fight for it.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Very quick. It's a little tough. Hindustani or Carnatic?
Carnatic.
Ye baat. One song that challenged you vocally like never before.
Oh.
Which is very rare. I don't think so. But
not challenged actually. Like आप कह सकते हैं जान लगा दिया. maybe this song Shringaar.
That's a lot for me. Thank you.
Yeah, really.
One non-musical skill you're surprisingly good at. I know, but for people.
I love to cook.
Of course. The most unforgettable recording session, Shankar Bhai, you've ever had.
The first recording session with Zakir Bhai.
Really?
My first ever film song I sang for Zakir Bhai for Merchant Ivory Productions. Muhafiz? Nasib Azmane ke din aa gaye.
I was there. I was one of the musicians on there.
You were?
I was.
Wow. Sultan Khan Sahab was there. Of course. Oh my God. There. How long back we go back?
Yes, it was a long time ago. If you could keep one identity, singer, composer, performer, which one would you choose?
Singer, composer, performer. That's a tough one, yeah. Maybe performer?
I totally believe that. You are. Because in the studio also you're performing while you're composing.
Because, performing means also singing and composing.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
One quick Khana Gana Suhana rapid fire.
Okay, go for it.
Quickly mention 5 spices that you know.
Spices that I know?
Yeah.
ये भी क्या यार question है. जीरा है, अजवाइन है, then there is methi is there, rai is there, and kalonji is there.
You know what? A lot of people didn't know that. Because you are an amazing cook, you know this.
Really?
Sachi bol raha hu main.
I can name 5 more. So
of course you can. Well, great stuff. From studio to kitchen, do you really improvise more in a jam session or when adding masala to your food?
Actually, I'll be very honest. Both equally.
Absolutely. That's why we call it Khana Gana.
Yeah. Both equally.
Kamal hai yaar. It's too good. One quick Milton rapid fire.
Okay.
How do you stay hydrated in this heat?
I have my sipper bottle.
Yeah.
But luckily now Milton has also come up with this. I'm going to buy this right away.
You're going to have it.
Oh, wow.
What would you like to have in this beautiful Milton cup? Tea or coffee? Are you a tea or coffee person?
Of course. Coffee. I'm a coffee person.
Like me. Before you go, one.
Arey wah, ek aur.
Oh, Milton.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Milton. And thank you, Shankar Bhai.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shankar Bhai. I can't really thank you enough. I'm just overwhelmed and too blessed to have Shringaar
Thank you.
with you.
I'd like to also say a few words about Bhoomi. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Now, when I walked into this set that you have created, this whole world that you have created, it's really inspiring, Salim bhai. This is a dream for any musician in this country. You don't know what you're doing actually. You are setting an example to many people, including me.
My God.
Okay. I may be a successful composer and I may be a successful singer and all that, but I have not done even 5% of what you have achieved. Looking at what you put together, it's not an easy job. Firstly, it's got nothing to do with Bollywood or Indian films to begin with that. You have created an identity where you have created your own universe where there is of course a music production team led by you and Sulaiman, and then there are musicians who are part of your team. Then comes your production where there's a video production, there is behind the scenes. Now look at this podcast team, and you brought all this together, which I don't think anybody has done. Nobody has done it, and this is an example for many musicians, again including me, for me to get inspired to be able to. I hope I'm able to do this sometime because I've got so many other creative ideas and how to execute it, how to bring it out to the people. I hope I'm able to do what you've done. Really, I mean, I'm really proud of you.
Well,
I'm really, overwhelmed with joy that an artist from our country is doing this, and that to doing it to the top level, not just an apologetic kind of production. You've gone all out, man, and congratulations.
Bow down.
And God bless.
Thank you. I'm grateful to have a friend, a brother, a collaborator, and a birthday brother. We share the same birthday. We share the same birthday, 3rd of March. So really, it's truly an honor. I always say that we saved the best for the last, and we really saved your presence in Bhoomi. we saved it till
But
this
I hope it's
amazing
not the
moment.
last.
Of course not. Because we took 5 years. Now I feel great. But thank you so much.
Loved
Shankar bhai.
every moment of it.